Our last story tonight is about Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, the Director General of the World Health Organization. For the last 2 years, he's been in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. First, for a delay in declaring the Wuhan virus a pandemic, then for not doing enough to investigate the origins of the virus. Now he's in the news for falling out of favor with his own country, Ethiopia. The government of Ethiopia has accused Dr. Tedros of misconduct. It says the WHO chief has not lived up to the integrity of his office, but has only dented the reputation and credibility of the World Health Organization. What makes them say this? How exactly is Dr. Tedros perceived at home? What are the kind of accusations he faces? Here's a report.
The situation is serious. Nowhere in the world you would find a crisis like what you see in the northern part of Ethiopia, especially in Tigray. None. No, nowhere in the world are we witnessing hell like in Tigray.
Nowhere in the world are we witnessing hell like in Tigray. This statement has put Dr. Tedros in trouble at home. His country, Ethiopia, has objected against these remarks, accusing the WHO Director General of misconduct.
Research groups.
Their anger is as much against his stance on the Tigray conflict as it is about his performance at the World Health Organization. A statement by the Ethiopian Foreign Ministry reads, Dr. Tedros has not lived up to the integrity and professional expectations required from his office. Through his acts, Tedros spread harmful misinformation and compromised WHO's reputation, independence, and credibility. It's a rather strong rebuke for someone who heads a global health body. So what explains it? His questionable past. Dr. Tedros served as Ethiopia's health minister from 2005 to 2012, a period during which the country saw 3 disastrous cholera epidemics in 2006, 2009, and 2011. Hundreds of people died in each outbreak. Dr. Tedros was accused of a cover-up each time. He apparently downplayed the severity of the disease and allegedly rechristened the epidemic to something less damaging. Under his leadership, the Ethiopian Health Ministry wrongly classified cholera as acute watery diarrhea. Even the United Nations has acknowledged this fact. It said more aid could have been delivered to Ethiopia had the truth been told. Dr. Tedros' record on the Ethiopian civil war is equally controversial. Between 2013 and 2015, he was in charge of security services in Ethiopia, a tenure during which Ethiopia's current army chief claims he facilitated the procurement of weapons for Tigray rebels. The accusations emerged in 2020. The same year, an American economist nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize accused the WHO chief of facilitating a genocide. His name is David Steinman. In December 2020, he lodged a complaint at the International Criminal Court. Dr. Tedros was a crucial decision maker in relation to security service actions that included killing, arbitrarily detaining, and torturing Ethiopians. The list of accusations against Dr. Tedros is long. His record on the Wuhan virus is no secret. He delayed declaring the virus a pandemic by 6 weeks. A July 2021 report by German Intel accused him of doing so at China's behest. These claims were backed by the CIA. Yet, nothing has been done to hold this man accountable. He's all but set to lead the World Health Body for a second term. 28 countries out of 192 member states are in his favor. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.